progress report, spring, April 2023. I've tried to do this a few times, there's lots going on, but I'm just going to go and do it anyway, get on with it. The cows arrived, you could probably hear the bells in the background a couple of days ago, so our neighbours are back. And all this here I've been replanting with mint. I have a lovely mix of mint that I use for my tea, so I've been replanting this here. I've still got some old stuff from winter that I haven't had time to shift. Let me show you the cows. What are you staring at? Okay, we've used all of the wood in our shed, plus some from round the back as well, so it was a long winter. This here is the back of our dragon. If you follow our videos, you'll know that this is our dragon. I'll show you in a minute. And I'm making a little herb garden on top here. It's sort of rescued plants from last year, so they're just reviving themselves. And there's our dragon head. This year we're going to bring the wall down into that, and we've got a carving person that we've met, so we're going to get some nice carvings on there. The cows are like, what's she doing? Little babies. Okay, anyway, stop distracting yourself. Well then, our raspberry hedge, everything's just sprung to life. And because it's quite established and we've chopped it down to the right height this time, it's coming on really well. All the stones down at the bottom I've been planting, Roy's tidied that up down there, and we've been planting stuff, so you should see that flourish this summer. Let's go in this way. So our little strawberries are coming on well. And there's some fruit bushes behind here. Don't know if you can see because everything's so green. Oh, sorry, squid. Oh, so cute. This is our little baby cat. Well, it's not baby anymore, but we found at the bottom of the garden. Isn't we squid, eh? He's lovely. And this is a rose bush. I was looking at buying a rose bush for like €30, some of them. So we just cut off a splice. We didn't splice it at all. We cut off the twig thing from over there. As you can see, this garden is needs turning over and stuff, but the ground, to be honest, has only just started thawing out from winter, so we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to plant because we're up in the mountains. It was only snow the other week. Was it a week ago we had a day of snow? I don't know. Time flies. I don't even know what day we're on. But look how lovely and healthy these raspberries are. And our vine this week has only just started budding as well. So we can't wait. Last year we planted big squash over there, but we're not going to. These raspberries go quite high, and then this is obviously growing as well, so that's nice. And we have our blackberry, non-thorny blackberry bush on the end. Hang on, our kiwi plant which goes around there. We might buy another one to go on the other side. That's looking really good. And our rose, little miniature red rose bush is just behind. Show you kiwi. Love this. Lovely sound just goes through the garden. But look at this. Hopefully we'll get some kiwis off it soon. We're having to put a septic tank up here. We're going to move the trampoline up here and have this all a play area for the kids. Oh, have I put my thumb over the volume? I hope I haven't. Okay, this is in the summer, this is where we put our swimming pool. And Roy's building an actual fence. It's Sunday and my brain is on Sunday mode. We have a gooseberry bush here hidden in all this. We need to tidy all this up in there, but that's coming on well. We need to put a roof on these Roman pillars we've got, and we're going to rebuild the ovens at the back there. I haven't decided what I'm going to grow here, and we are going to dig this bit up and have this bit of veg as well. Our stone circle, we've planted 3 trees just at the back of our stone circle. No idea what they are, but they were randomly growing in the garden. We had a dead part of our hedge in the middle here, so we've put some roses. We've got some lovely pink roses. We've planted them in the middle. They've just started, I can't think of the words, budding, sprouting, flowering. This is where Ted's buried. He's got a lovely blueberry bush. So yeah, we've brought some electroculture in our garden this year. We'll do another video on that, and we're going to progress it. And that's why I've got a little stick here with copper around it, sticking in the ground for our little bush. And it's meant to bring in energy from the atmosphere and connect it with the ground. And your veg and everything, trees, it's just meant to grow a hell of a lot bigger. We'll have to make a big antenna in the middle of the garden. But all this massive patch here, we're going to put a fence around it. We're going to alternate the chickens each year from the bottom to the middle to the top, so they can first poo everywhere and fertilise for the next year for the veggies. Chicken poo's great if you feed them organic food, I suppose, for fertilising veg patches, etc. So that's what we're going to do there. Let's go down and see our girls. Well, I've been planting, we've got some lavender there, and I've been planting some lemon balm, melisse in the middle, and some chamomile I've planted there. I've basically been spending the last 2 weeks just finding what's growing in our garden wild and then replanting it where I want it, sort of thing. In here we've got our 2 tortoises. They're tiny and they're asleep, so I won't show you. But yes, 2 have survived the winter. Hello girls, where are you? Now these are young chickens we got recently, and they haven't started laying eggs yet. We normally get older chickens, like rescue ones, and have them in their retirement age, but these are lovely. They spent the first week hiding in the hut the whole time, bless them. Hello, smile, you're on camera. So yeah, all this, it's great to document and do progress reports, because all this is going to change so quickly in the next few months. See, we're digging up all these strawberries and trying to give them to people. Organic, delicious, really sweet strawberries. And here's Roy.
Morning.
So yeah, we're going to put some like raised beds and that here, because the rats are a bugger. We've got various methods to try and keep the rats. Like under the polytunnel we've got the chicken mesh and stuff, but we've got some electroculture going on in here. You gonna speak instead of me?
Electroculture? Oh yeah.
Just explain.
On the ribs here on the polytunnel, it's galvanised, so we should hopefully be okay. Won't interrupt with the copper. Wrap round all round the ribs, up through, complete all this area, and then up in 2 antennas up through the top.
Oh, you got 2 up there now?
Yeah, one above your head and one up here.
Okay.
2 antennas. So hopefully that generate and make everything go boom.
It seems to be working so far.
Well, it's the experiment. Yeah, it seems to be the spuds are coming on really well here.
The copper goes into the ground on each rib.
It goes in the ground, doom. Yeah, on that side. Yeah, so yeah.
It does feel like it's buzzing a bit in here, which is nice.
Yes. We got a bit of organisation to do, but we are getting there.
We are getting there.
A bit of a tidy up here as well.
Looks good.
Yeah, I took
This is our goji berry bush.
The ant problem was in the actual table. They were in the table.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they were in the drawer in the table, so I brought the table out and chucked it out now.
Oh, that's why it looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what we've done is we've got from the garden centre, we're having trouble with ants coming and eating all our plants, all our seeds, seedlings, plantlings.
Yeah.
And they were climbing up. So what you do is you go and buy this like a natural glue. It's no chemicals in it, and you paint the table legs and the bottom of the trees, and the ants don't go up. It's too sticky for them. So yeah, lots to tidy up around here. Not much changing at the bottom. Another fruit bush in the middle there. Hopefully that'll fill all that. Is this pear?
Yeah,
Our pear tree. Really, yeah, everything's looking so healthy this year. And we've got some blueberry bushes. Yeah, the ants ate the blossom last year. So yeah, I think that's about it. This is our massive strawberry patch in the middle, and all the flowers are coming up. It's a really exciting time. I've tried to do this video 3 times already, so I just want to document it. And we've got a gratifaria we're going to this afternoon. We've got a tea and coffee morning this morning. The community is really starting to come together now. It's lovely. This year people have just started appearing, and we've got lots of exciting things in the pipeline. I always say that, but I can't say anything until anything happens. And like everything in France, it takes a bit longer. Which is why we moved here, so it's fine. Okay, have a lovely Sunday, and we'll see you next time. Bye!